Welcome back, students. The last part of the lesson is there now. Let us continue that. Page number 46. Death of Baji Rao. So, we have seen that how Baji Rao, with all his valor and bravery, with the help of Chimaji Appa and his Sardars, other Sardars, Maratha Sardars, he went on conquering and establishing our Maratha power in many areas like Malwa, Bundelkhand, Bhopal, Vasai, Thane, and so many things. Yes or no? So then at the end, now how Bajirao died, let us see. Nadir Shah, the emperor of Iran, invaded India. Now Nadir Shah, he was the emperor of Iran. He had invaded India. I told you, invade means what? To come and theft or carry out the theft or loot ke chala jana. So he had invaded the wealth of our country. Okay, Nadir Shah. Following the order of Sahu Maharaj, Bajirao set out for the north with a big army to defend the Mughal power. So as Sahu Maharaj ordered Bajirao that you set out for the north so that you can defeat the big army of you set out towards the north. This was the orders given by Sahu Maharaj to Bajirao that you leave for the north, okay, with your big army. These were the orders given by our Sahu Maharaj so that you can defend who? Bajirao. Okay, so you with your huge army proceed towards the north and defend the Mughal power. So following this order, he started marching with his huge army, okay, towards the north. By the time he returned to Iran with an by the time he reached Burhanpur, Nadir Shah had returned to Iran with an enormous booty looted from Delhi. Now, what happened? As I told, Emperor of Iran had come to India to invade India, right? And Bajirao, as he came to know that the emperor has come to India to invade India, he started on the orders of Sahu Maharaj marching towards the north so that he can stop this Nadir Shah, okay, the emperor of Iran, and stop him from invading India. But by the time this Bajirao reached Burhanpur, not also, he didn't even reach Delhi, okay. Before he reached Burhanpur, there itself, by that time Nadir Shah had already invaded India and returned back to his place, Iran. Okay, and he has looted enormous booty. What do you mean by enormous? Means a large, huge quantity of booty means what? Valuable wealth. Okay, the things which carry value. So valuable things were looted from Delhi by this Nadir Shah, and he had already returned to Iran. In April 1740, Bajirao breathed his last at Raverkhedi on the banks of the Narmada. And after this, our great hero Bajirao, he had taken his last breath in April 1740 at which place? At Raverkhedi, which is there on the banks of the Narmada river. So this way we lost our great hero Bajirao. And how was Bajirao? In short, let us revise now. Bajirao was a great general. With his valor, he established the Maratha supremacy in the north. Yes or no? We studied in this lesson now that how Bajirao helped us to establish the Maratha supremacy in the north. He was really a great general with all valor in him. He won status for the Maratha power as a formidable power in the whole of India. So not only he established the supremacy, but he also gained status for the Marathas, for the Maratha power, which this power was expanded not only in some areas, but it was spreaded in almost whole of India. In his time, the Shinde, Holkar, Pawar, Gaikwad families attained prominence. Even though Bajirao had done the great work, but there were many other people who had contributed in the gaining or expanding the Maratha Empire, and they were none but who? Shinde, Holkar, Pawar, Gaikwad. All these families also gained importance. They also they also became famous because of their valuable contribution in the establishment of supremacy in the north or expansion of the Maratha power in the north. So with this we finish our 10th lesson. Hope you all have understood. Any query you can WhatsApp me. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care.